And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of opportunity for starters to go out there and pitch deep into the ball game. So many injuries today that we see, but this guy, as you said, yes, an absolute workhorse on the mound. Not many guys can throw over 200 innings in a season these days, so absolutely reliable in every way.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit, takes outside. Bounce to the left side. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae. That's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Batting third, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hayes on third. Bae over at first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds on a dead sprint, racing back, diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in. Heading for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home.
Everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
One down, runner at third. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a foul ball.
if you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And the 0-1. And fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Got it by him for the K.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Up next for the Pirates, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Wrigley Field. And towing the slab in this one, Mitch Keller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Lifted in the air out to left. Joe has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 6th in the NL in RBIs.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. 1 down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, hitting a ton of homers this year, 2nd most in the National League. In there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the pitch. And ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Batting it, the second baseman, Termar Johnson.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termar Johnson. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. In there, and it's 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one's in there. That's strike two. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Henry Davis. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one hit to right. And that's a fair ball.
The third baseman, number 13.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. It's strike two. Two outs. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
The first baseman.
Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple of all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Keller back to work.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. That one missing inside. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth. The shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Over to Cooper, and Bichette is retired.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty. Devers now 7th in the National League in RBIs. That misses the zone. Ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ji-hwan Bae. Bae, 23 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And the pitch. Right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Cooper, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he walked him.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Man at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Cooper stands at first with 1 out. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Good eye right there. The pitch. That misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
At the belt and fires. And downstairs. And that's in for a strike. (3-1) now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now Emmanuel Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Cooper rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, Ryan Reynolds here. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now it's William Contreras. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. Got him. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now here is Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And they're down 2-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. On to the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier. Lopez back to work. It's softly on the ground to third. Fires over to Schwarber. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next to the Pirates, the second baseman, Termar Johnson.
Now it's the second baseman, Termar Johnson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch.
Full count.
That's towards center. Reynolds on the run. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. Bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
To the right side, gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just off the outside part of the plate. Turner takes his lead at third with 1 away. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. That's inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Kyle Schwarber waiting to hit for the Cubs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, first baseman.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And he deals. That one misses. Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two on, 1 out. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bichette in the box now, takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is full. Out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. In to score from third. And they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Bases loaded, one away. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Ryan Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His 29th of the season. It's 5-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Bellinger going back some more. Bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
At the plate, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes. And delivers outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Chase Silseth getting loose out there. Number 48 getting cranked up as well. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Turner now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
first pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. 0-1 now. Swings through that one.
No ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Ji-Hwan.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hooper.
Garrett Cooper, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail at 5-2. Chase Silseth on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So up now for Chicago, Jose Ramirez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That's foul.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Now move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. 1 down. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one got a piece of him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
First and second, 2 down. And Devers hits that one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. The pitch. That one missed. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Got him looking, and one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Joe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Reynolds pulls it in on the run.
Up next to the Pirates, the designated hitter,
Emmanuel Rodriguez will hit next. 1 for 2. Rodriguez measures 5 feet 10 inches, only 20 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 2. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Silseth, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Joe makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
So digging in, William Contreras.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a ball. That one's in there, and the count is even, 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here's a 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Contreras over at first with one away. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a 1-1. And misses inside. To third might be 2. The throw to second is offline.
The batter, the second baseman,
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Righty to the plate.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 2-1. That one missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Strike 2. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's saved. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's a big power threat. Jose Ramirez. And that one in the air center field. And Ramirez is set down. Runner tagging from third. Oh, the throw is wild. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. New pitcher on now, number 48.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's in there. 0-1. Man at second. And a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man on second, 2 down. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A shot to the opposite field. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 10-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Schwarber. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that's in there for strike 1. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Going 2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, an error, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Matt Frazier.
The right fielder, Matt Frazier.
Lopez back to work. Ball 1 there. Check swing went around, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Right through there, got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here is Termarr Johnson. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that one wrapped foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Fought off foul.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 0-2.
Ball.
The other way. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, Henry Davis. in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Out to center. Reynolds gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ji-hwan Bae getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Johnson, the lead runner at second. Hayes on at first with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Righty delivers. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Garrett Cooper, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Pirates 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Rafael Devers. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. One and two here. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Reynolds stands in here, takes ball one low. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
Fly ball down the line. Joe has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
And up next for Chicago, William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That takes low for ball one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one upstairs. One out. Runners at first and second. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Next pitch is outside. 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he'll play it on a bounce. 1 run across. He's in there. And they now lead by 9.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Will Crow will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. And a good eye there. Meneses over at second. Turner at first. 1 gone. That one is upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And here it comes. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
This to third. Base hit and a run in to score. Joe to third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score in the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Check swing, no appeal. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, Johnson takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 4 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Cubs are on top 14-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. James Yang.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So now the DH spot, Emmanuel Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Joe around third. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Matt Frazier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. 2 away.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. Hit hard, base hit. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now Henry Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at third, 2 away. High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Cubbies out in front, 14-5. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a little bit low.
2-0 to count.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Ball
Misses
3.
inside. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman,
And here is Devers. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that one is inside. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That just misses. 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 down. Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
There's a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Kicks and fires.
Full count.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Struck him out looking. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
The batter, the first baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Garrett Cooper. There's a strike. A little bit low.
One ball, one strike.
That's hard hit in the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
14-5 is your final. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and reminds you to please